Yeah, good day, my esteemed viewers, and welcome once again. And this morning, we are going to be talking about this regime of Tinubu that is running on propaganda, doing everything possible, firing on all cylinders on social media to run this propaganda. Yesterday, you will see that Wizkid and Davido, unprovoked, started attacking each other at the verge of Tinubu traveling out. It has come to my notice that Tinubu is running on propaganda using the celebrities. Last week, we saw Very Dark Man with Bobrisky fighting over a matter that doesn't concern the Nigerian progress. We can see that Tinubu, ever since he became the president, we can see that so many social conflicts keep arising whenever this man is about to perpetrate something that will affect the life of the people. Just before the protest, a protest that we all have organized, we all have planned towards, just to what? To fight against bad governance. We see that at the very, very time minute, a young lady started accusing one of the organizers of collecting millions of naira from the Lagos state government over the NSAS saga that happened over 4 years ago. These are the gimmicks this current administration is using to distract the Nigerian people. And this is not unconnected right from the day he became the president. You all will remember that immediately he became the president, he said subsidy is gone. And immediately he said that they will now start doing what? Paying higher salaries. By this, the cost of living will improve. They said they were going to buy CNG buses. They brought out an infograph chart. They said they went to China to import. To this very moment, nothing has been done. The Nigerian youths are being confused on a daily basis. They are being distracted by celebrities. Immediately he announced that thing, they started Big Brother. The Big Brother commenced. The Nigerian youth stopped talking uh, about governance. Everybody forgot about getting a better life. So this administration of Tinubu is a government running on propaganda. I will show you a picture of the promise that they made. They said they were going to pay 77,000, but I will show you a picture of what they actually paid as we advance. The point is, Tinubu is not ready for anything good governance. He is not ready to lead the people aright. This was a man who brazenly came out on October 1st, lie barefaced. He came out and lied that they have paid up the tech, they've paid up all the ways and means of over 30 trillion. He came out that FDI of 30 billion naira as coming into Nigeria, and these were all lies, blatant lies, propaganda. I can't imagine that the Nigerian youth, the Nigerian students who are supposed to be hitting the run front of opposing this government or putting this government on their toes are always being distracted just with frivolities, trivial matters. This president has traveled out for over how many? He has traveled out for over not less than 5 times in just 2 years, almost 2 years that he's now become the president. He has gone to the UK for not less than 3 times. Immediately left, there was this place he went to, immediately left there. Was it China? I think yes. Immediately went to China. From China, he went to UK. He spent some days. That was when everybody said that the president was missing. Now he has also run back. He has run back to the UK, stating that he's going for annual leave, 2 weeks. So we can see that this administration is not ready to give us good leadership. However, they are succeeding in distracting us. They are succeeding in He manipulates the mindset of the Nigerian youth by bringing up the issues of whiskey, by bringing up the issue of Davido. Now look at what he paid. He paid the youth. He came on to the TV on October 1st to announce that they were going to pay 77,000. Just yesterday, we started seeing screenshots flying around the social media. What they paid was actually 33,000. The same way they came out to announce to the Nigerians that as of last year, December, the Port Harcourt refinery must have commenced. But as we speak today, we are in October 2024. Not one single Nigerian refinery is yet to work. It is obvious that these guys are total deceptive. These guys have nothing good to offer Nigerian people. In another news, I can see the House of Reps. The House of Reps who are just not for us. These are the people who are supposed to be who? The voice of the common man. Instead of them to debate policies that will impact positively on the life of the people, they are fighting the president that they don't want the award the president they gave to them, that they also want that award that he gave to Senator Fabio. This is another distraction. You can see the propaganda flying everywhere. They want us to start asking, why are they doing this? Instead of us to focus on the real issue. We are just 2 years away from election. The youth have not started discussing on how we can ensure that we have an effective electoral act. We can see what happened in Edo State. Edo State was a template they are designing on how to rig the 2027 election. The Nigerian youths are rather focused on discussing Big Brother. They are rather focused on discussing Premiership. They are rather focused on discussing whiskey. These old men in power who keep deceiving us that youths are the future of tomorrow have sat down on the throne of power and they are sit tight. They don't want to go. They don't want to leave us. And we are not, I don't think the Nigerian youth are ready to take on that power. They are easily distracted. Sometimes I wonder and I wish that the social media can be curtailed so that the youth will see what is going on. These guys are building a generational wealth for their child and unborn children. And meanwhile, we are just here. We are the onlookers, allowing this evil against our future to continually being perpetrated. We must understand that this Tinubu regime wants to finish us with propaganda. By next week, on some days later now, another event will come up. They will start discussing about it. Another event will show up, maybe on the return of Tinubu, when we are supposed to query him. There's nothing stopping the Nigerian youth or the Nigerian student to bombard the airport on his day on his arrival. There's nothing stopping the Nigerian youth in Abuja to go to the National Assembly chambers and seek for quick reforms in the Electoral Act. But instead, we are quick to trend topics that do not add any economic value to our lives. And these things are why our leaders do not take us serious. On the protest day, I found out that Nigerian youths are the major reason why this country is not moving forward. On the protest day, I was there. Instead of the Nigerian youths, they were all less busy. Instead of them to join the protest, they were out there playing football on the street. Some of them just sat down waving at those protesting. We were seeking for them to join us. They said we should go, we should go, we should go, we should go. It's a terrible state of mind that the Nigerian youth find themselves, and they are falling for the propaganda of Tinubu. And if this continues, sorry, Tinubu might end up doing 8 years, unfortunately. And we know what that means to the progress of our lives. We know what that means to the course of moving this country forward. We cannot continue like this. Thank you.